What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a Battlin Boxer deck profile. Why Battlin Boxers again? One, because I feel like I play Battlin Boxers different than everybody else from the deck profiles I've seen, and kind of different. But I mean, because it's Battlin Boxers, pretty much the same. And I think it's a pretty good, very, very cheap budget deck to play for the format. If you want to play a deck that's fun and budget, and it can beat a lot of main decks. Not all, but it can beat some of them. And even this is actually a good matchup to new dragons. The only thing that you really have a problem against is Big Eye, and you have things to get around that. So let's get on with the deck profile. Okay, first off, you want to play 3 switch hitters. This is what I consider the main card. I consider it the main card because, well, I consider it the main card. Everybody else says headgear because that's your searcher, but switch hitter, it gets the card from the graveyard and it makes your XYZ plays, and you keep recycling them in this deck. Well, that's the point of the deck. Headgear is good because you send a glass draw to the graveyard. Later game, I think headgear is good. Beginning game, he can be good too because you can get a switch hitter in the graveyard. You can do some other plays. Glassjaw, 3. Glassjaw is a good searcher. Otherwise, his effect's alright. I don't think he's the best. He is good later in game, but he's better for this card. You can go for a spar, and then you detach from his effect. But the good thing about Glassjaw is that when you get a lead yoke, and you detach to protect a lead yoke, and Glassjaw is the monster you detach, you get Glassjaw's effect, so you keep recycling cards in your graveyard, which is really good. And Spar is just a good generic card. You can't enter your battle phase when you use him, but he's a good card for the deck. Other people don't like playing him. I play 3. I don't play Counterpunch in this deck. A lot of people think Counterpunch is too slow, and I agree now. I play 2 Photon Thrashers to get XYZs going if Battlin Boxers aren't a thing. It helps you XYZ. You can special summon him, normal summon like a headgear, get plays going off. Now with the traps, 1 Torrential Tribute because it's all we can play. 2 Mirror Force, and I'm doing traps first just because, just to see how you're protecting yourself here. Solemn Warning, Compulse, Bottomless, 1 D Prison, and then I'm playing what everybody plays is fucking 3 Fiendish Chain, just because you kind of have to, and that's what I'm saying. For Big Eye, you got 3 Fiendish Chain, and you have some other cards, so Big Eye is not that big of a deal to get across, to get around, even though he's still a pain in the ass. On with spells. I am playing the staples of 3 MST because back row fucking sucks. I'm playing 1 Dark Hole. 3 Pot Dualities is very good in this deck. Sorry about the light. 3 Pot Dualities. You want 3 to really get your cards going. And yeah, you like to special summon a lot, but you kind of have to rely on your traps. And this is what I call a search engine of the deck. It's not a search engine, but I call it an engine because this gets the deck flowing. 1 Foolish Burial. 3 the Warrior Returning Alive. You keep recruiting for getting back Switch Hitter, or you return on a lead yoke if you're out of lead yokes, and you get to use his effect again to get a card from the graveyard. So you keep trying to get lead yoke to your hand. That's also what you want to do with Glassjaw. You can also do it, not lead yoke to get Switch Hitter to your hand, but you can also do it to get lead yoke if you need to do a play. And then 1 Reinforcement of the Armory for searching. If this goes to 2, I feel Battlin Boxers are going to be a much better deck to use, just because another searcher would be nice. And this, some people like to play 2 or 1. I'm kind of hit and miss on it. Right now I'm playing 2, and it's been working out great. It's 2 Battlin Boxer Spirits. Basically, you just mill a card off the top of your deck, and you special summon and face-up defense position 1 Battlin Boxer monster from your graveyard, and this can also get your lead yoke plays going pretty well. Like I said, if you're running late in game and you can't, you're out of your lead yokes because it actually takes a while to get out of your 3 lead yokes. You can just recycle it with a Warrior Returning Alive or a Glassjaw to get lead yoke back, and you can do a play. And then lastly, to complete the deck is 2 Forbidden Lance because back row sucks. You can use it as a trap if an enemy is attacking you. It's a very good card. You can also use Dress. Dress works out just fine. Now the extra deck. I'm not posting a whole extra deck because I feel like it is pointless because everybody's extra deck is different, but cards I feel like you have to play this deck is 3 lead yoke. You have to play this if you're playing Battlin Boxers. Like, you can't go with 2. I don't know how some people used to have deck profiles where they only play 2. You gotta play 3. I just don't understand how people think you can't. You gotta play the 3. Some people like Blaster in this deck, by the way. I don't. And 2 other cards I feel like you just need to play in this deck for rank 4s. Everybody else would be like, why are you saying these 2? Just because play the deck, and you'll understand why you need Utopia. I mean, most people probably put Utopia in their deck anyways with all these rank 4 room you have, but you gotta have Utopia. You'll understand why later. I can't really describe it, but it's very good. And Blade Armor Ninja is another deck. And Heroic Challenger Excalibur, I don't have one because I had him, I didn't really like him, so... But now I kind of wish I didn't get rid of him. But that's the deck profile, guys, and let me know what you think. Like I said, it's different from other decks, but I'm telling you, try it out, try the recycling method, and I think you'll like it. So if you like this video, thumbs it up, subscribe for more videos and deck profiles and things like that. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you later.